on to you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good morning and welcome to the auction right here at Aucor in Johannesburg. A huge thank you for those of you that have joined us here physically, and also to all our online bidders here today. A huge welcome and thank you for joining us on the sale here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to the CPA, I need to introduce myself to you. My name is Adrian Thomas, and I'm going to be the auctioneer conducting the sale here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as always, very important that you understand the terms and conditions of the sale. It is very important for you to know the ruling of the auction so that you understand what you're getting yourselves into here today. So I'm going to do the terms and conditions, and thereafter we will commence with the sale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the terms and conditions comply of Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act 2006 and its regulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to all the bidders here today, you would have registered with your ID, proof of residential address, and a 10,000 Rand refundable deposit. That would give you a bidder's number. Please make sure that you have registered for the sale, that you have your bidder's number in hand. Because once you bid on a vehicle, I'm going to ask you for that number should you be the highest winner of that vehicle. If you have not registered, please do not bid. I urge you that. It's going to be a very expensive mistake to maintain. If you have not registered for the sale here today, please do not bid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as the auctioneer, I conduct the sale and my decisions are final. I have the right to regulate the bidding and I conduct the sale here from a legal perspective. As the auctioneers, I reserve the right to determine who the highest bidder is, and my word is final. Should one of my colleagues tell me that I've missed a bid, I have the right to go back into the bid that I've missed, take the bid from there, and carry on with the sale. Ladies and gentlemen, please note that I am taking bids from two platforms, from on the floor here physically, as well as an online platform simultaneously. When an online bid comes in, you will hear that noise. That is a ping. That is an online bid stating that somebody is bidding from the online platform. I also urge all of you to bid very promptly and quickly. I have a 3-number countdown on every single car. Once my hammer is knocked, unfortunately, I will not accept any other bids. Should your bid comes in before the hammer is knocked down, I will take the bid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we sell vehicles as is with no duty to repair. What does that mean? You buy vehicles footstoots. What you see is what you buy. Vehicles are parked here 48 hours prior to the auction commencing here today, which has given you ample time to do your homework on the vehicles, as we do not guarantee the descriptions, makes, mileages, and models of the cars. It is purely your responsibility to make sure you've checked the vehicles prior to bidding on them. That is very important. As I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, we sell vehicles as is with no duty to repair. What you see is what you buy. We do not accept any cancellations. So make sure that you've done your homework and checked the vehicles prior to bidding on them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling on behalf of Mercedes-Benz Financial Services and a few bank fleet vehicles here today. And yeah, we wish you the very best of luck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, all vehicles are sold as is with no duty to repair. That means check the vehicles before you bid on them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the pricing of today's sale will go as follows. It'll be the selling price, which is the hammer price, plus 2,600 Rand for your documentation fee, 6% buyer's premium on certain cars, as well as your 15% VAT on top of that. Make sure that you do your calculations properly and that you have enough money to bid on your vehicle and pay for your total invoice. Payment is due no later than 48 hours after you've received your email of confirmation and your invoice. So please make sure that you pay for your vehicles on time and that you collect your vehicles on time. Also note, ladies and gentlemen, with regards to vehicles being sold, I might sometimes do an STC bid. That means that it is subject to confirmation. That means the bid achieved is lower than my reserve price and I cannot sell outright. So I take the STC bid and we submit it to the bank and they will decide whether they want to approve it or not. That might take a day or two. So ladies and gentlemen, if I sell a vehicle to you subject to confirmation, please understand the terminology about an STC bid. Once the sale has been confirmed by the bank, we will then contact you and tell you it's been accepted. You will receive your email of confirmation as well as your invoice for payment to be made. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you pay for your vehicles quickly and collect them quickly as well, as we like to get the vehicles out. And should you wish to send somebody else to collect a vehicle on your behalf, you're welcome to do so. However, you need to instruct our office of who's going to be collecting the vehicle, a copy of their ID and proof of address if need be. But ID, very important, of the driver and the driver's license, and stating that you've given them permission to collect the vehicle on your behalf. We are here to protect the asset, as well as we are here to protect you as the purchaser. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're all good. I normally miss out a thing or two. We all good? Got my team watching my every move here. But nonetheless, I think we're all good. Everybody happy? A huge thank you to all our social media followers here as well. We appreciate the support. Thank you, Nati, for broadcasting our auctions live on TikTok every week. We appreciate that. And yeah, I think we can have a good sale. Everybody good? Please feel free to ask any questions. If I cannot assist you, one of the team members will come and assist you. But is there any questions? Yo, can drop a pin here. Is everybody nervous? No, don't worry, I'm not that bad. I don't bite. Nonetheless, I think we're all good. Let's get it going. Righty, lot number two, here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. We can go 2016 Isuzu on the FGR 850 here. It's a truck here, ladies and gentlemen, on the 4x2 here, insulated, refrigerated body truck, and it's got to be wet money. It's got to be wet money here, selling on behalf of Standard Bank here. Where are we going to go? Anywhere at 420, I'll take the bid. At 420, I'll go. Anywhere at 420 now, but either 420 now, can you hit the bid now? One more time, but at 420, I'll go. At 420,000 rand, lift up your hands there, ladies and gentlemen. At 420, I'll take the bid on the truck. It's going to be wet money at a 420 now. Can I get a bid now? One more time. One more time at a 420 now. Can I get a hand here, ladies and gentlemen? I'll try and drop it down. Let's go to 400. At 400, I'll go. At a 400 now, but in the 400 now. Can I get a hand here to go now? One more time. One more time at a 400 now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, can I get a bid now? One more time. All the truck buyers. At 400, I'll take the bid. At a 400 now, but in the 400 now. Can I get a bid now? One more time. At 400, I'll go. I'll try 380. At 380, I'll go. At a 380 now, but in the 380 now. Can I get a bid now? I'm going to close it down. One more time at a 380 now. I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 380, I'll take the bid here on the first. 380 on the second. 380. Let's just try 350 kg. Let's see where we go. At 350, I'll go. At a 350 now, but at 350 now, can I get a hand? At 350,000 rand now, can I get a big now? One more time. At 350, I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen, on the first. On the second. Third and final call. Let's move. Lot number three. Lot number three, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look here. We're going to go. Lot number three is a 2018 Volvo FH440 6x4 M horse. And it's got to be wet money here today, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we going to go to start the bidding off here today? It's a horse. I mean, yes, there's money on wheels here. Nonetheless, it's got to be wet money here. Selling on behalf of Standard Bank here. Ladies and gentlemen, note on Standard Bank, there's no buyer's commission. On the Standard Bank vehicles here, ladies and gentlemen, where are we going to go to start the bidding? Anywhere at 490. At 490, I'll go. At a 490 now, putting in a 490 now, can you get a hand to go? At 490,000 rand, it's got to be a bit now. One more time, at 490, I'll take a hand right here. At 490 now, can I get a 490? I have. At a 490 now, putting in a 490 now, can I get a 495? At 495 now, putting in a 495 now, can I get a bit now? One more time. At 495 now, can you get a hand here, ladies and gentlemen? At 495, I'll take a bid. It's got to go. At a 490 now, putting in a 490 now, can I get a 495? One more time at a 495 now, can I get a hand here? Now I'm going to close it down. At 490 is the bid here on the first. 490 on the second, 490,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 495, sure. Selling, subject to confirmation, 490 to buyer 1075. STC. Righty. Let's go. Lot number four. Lot number four here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. You're going to go. 2014 on the Isuzu FGR 850, another 4x2. It's an insulated, refrigerated body here. It's got to be wet money. It's got to be wet money here today. Where are we going to go? I know I started the early one earlier at 350. I stopped. Let's try 330. At 330, I'll go. Anywhere at 330 now, but at 330 now, can I get a hand? At 330,000 rand, you lift up that hand, ladies and gentlemen. At 330, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Yeah, at 330 now, can I get a hand to go now? One more time. One more time at 330 now, can I get a hand, ladies and gentlemen? I'll try and help you out. Anywhere at 300. At 300, I'll take the bet. Anywhere at 300 now, but at 300 now, can I get a hand to go? One more time at 300 now, I'm gonna close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 300,000 on the first. 300 on the second, 300,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 300, sure. Let's move. Righty, lot number 11. Lot number 11 here. Let's have a look here where we're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the motor vehicles here. It's the beauty. It's the beauty here now on the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE 400. On the 4MATIC here. It's got low mileage on the clock here where we're going to go, guys. Retail on the vehicle to short of 1,400,000 rand. Where we can go? Anywhere 800. At 800,000. Indian 800,000, 800,000, 800,000 rand. Indian 800,000, 800,000, now one more time. One more time, 800,000 again, 800,000, Indian 800,000, 800,000, one more time. And a drive 780. At 780 hours, Indian 780 hours, 780 now in your hand. At 780,000, we'll cut the hand, and close it down. At 780 now on the first, 780 on the second, 780,000, we'll try 740. At 740 hours, Indian 740 now, 740 now, and I go. One more time, 740 now, and now close it down, ladies and gentlemen. At 740 on the first, second, and third. Right, lot number 12. Lot number 12 is how we're going to go. The 18 and the 5, 6, 5, 3 is the GM Sport here. It's going to be worth money. 84,000 days on the clock here. We're going to go with that number here. We're going to ready at 300, and we're at 305. At 305 also. It is 305, it is 305, now can get a hand. At 305,000, we're going to take 5 minutes and it's going to be worth money. It is 305, now it is 305, now can I go? One more time, 305, now can get a hand. Now those ladies and gentlemen, at 305, I'll take it one more. One more time, 305, now can get a hand. Now those down at 300 on the first, on the second, third and final call. Nowhere at 305, so sure. Subject to confirmation by 1049 at 300,000. Hey, stop screaming here. Right, lot number 13. Lot number 13, ladies and gentlemen, 2022 Mercedes-Benz on the GLB 220D progressive 4MATIC. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got 60,000 Ks on the clock here. It's worth money. Retail on the vehicle just short of 730,000 rand. Where are we going to go here today? I'll start the bidding off at 500. At 500, I'll go. Anywhere to 500 now, putting it at 500 now, can I go? At 500,000, where are you going to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen? At 500, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 500 now, putting it at 500 now, can I go? One more time to 500 now, you lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 500, I'll take the bid. Right here, right now. Anywhere to 500 now, putting it at 500 now, we'll close it down. At 500 now on the first. 500 on the second. 500,000 rand for the third and final call. Nowhere at 500. So sure. How much you want to go? Any offer? With you know, sir, they won't even consider that. I need something reasonable to 200 here. I think last week was 470 and they declined, right? Then I get a 480. At 480 I'll try. Here, 480 now, 480 now, can I go? At 480,000 rand, we'll come here, ladies and gentlemen, and close it down. At 480 now on the first, 480 on the second, 480,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 480, so short. It's good. Right, lot number 14. Lot number 14, ladies and gentlemen, February 2017 on the Mercedes-Benz GLC 250T Coupe. It's an automatic, ladies and gentlemen, where we go to start putting up here. You have 300, 300 out. Here, 300 now, 300 now, can you get it? At 300,000, it's a lot of stuff for a little bit of money. Here, 300 now, 300 now, can I go? One more time, 300 now, can I get it? And now it goes down. At 300, I'll take it on the first. 300 on the second. 300,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 300 in the offer. No offer on the GLC. Nobody wants it. So sure? Can I try 280? Let's see. 280, I'll go. Anywhere to 280 now, but at 280 now, can I go? At 280,000, ready to lift up your hands, and I'm going to close it down at 280 now on the first, second, and third. Let's move. Righty, lot number 15. Lot number 15 here, ladies and gentlemen, 2014 Nissan Qashqai 1.5 DCI center. It's in the center right here right now. It's going to be worth money here. Where we can go. Anywhere 120, I've got a bid. At 120, I take 122 and off. Anywhere 122 and off now, 122 and off now, can I go? At 122 pounds now, just up here, ladies and gentlemen, 122 pounds, I'll take it. Anywhere 122 pounds now, take it now, 122 pounds, I'll close it down. At 122 pounds now, take it, and then I'm going to close it down, ladies and gentlemen. At 122 pounds on the first, on the second, third final call. That is subject to confirmation at 120 to buy 1049 STC. Right, lot number 16. Lot number 16, yeah, let's have a look at it now. 2019 Mercedes-Benz GLC 224 Matic. It's got no prices on the clock here. We're going to go to start on the clock here today, guys. Anywhere 380, I'll take it. 380 also. 380 now, 380 now, can I go? At 380,000, right, we'll lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it right here, right now. Anywhere 380 now, 380 now, can I go? One more time, 380 now, can I get an offer? Is there any offer on the GLC? 320 out there. That's 320 now, 320 now, 325. 325 now, 325 now, can I go? At 325, 330 now, 330, sir. At 330 now, 330 now, you want to go? At 325, 330 now, you want to go 330. At 330 now, 330, 330 I have. At 330 now, 335. At 335 now, can you get hands ladies and gentlemen? 335 I'll take it. Anyway, 335 now, 335 will go now, 335 I have. 340. At 340 now, 340 now, can I go? At 340,000 and I will go now one more time. 340 I have. At 340 now, 340 now, 345. At 345 now, 345 now, can I go? One more time, 345 now, I will have the ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it down. At 340 now on the first, second, and third. Selling subject to confirmation. 340. Dubai number 190 STC. Right, lot number 17. Lot number 17, ladies and gentlemen, having a 2016 Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. What was the vehicle paid, ladies and gentlemen? 70,000 Ks on the clock here. We're going to go to start with our this today, guys. Anywhere at 600. 600 dollars. Anywhere at 600 dollars, 600 dollars. At 600 dollars, 610. At 610 dollars, 610 on the idle. Anywhere at 610 dollars, 610 on the hand. At 600 dollars, 600 dollars, 610. Anywhere at 610 dollars, 610 on the idle. At 610 dollars, 610 on the hand. At 610 dollars, 610 on the goes down. One more 610 on the goes down, ladies and gentlemen, 610 on the first, second, and third. Selling confirmation. 610 to buy 1079. 610,000 to buy 1079. Right, lot number 18. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, having a video of 20, all the and all that, yes, that's good money. It's going to be good money actually. We're going to go start them up here. We're going to go, guys. Anywhere 520, I'll take it. 520, I'll go. If it's 520 now, leave the 520 now, then I go. At 520,000, ladies and gentlemen, 520, I'll take it right now. At 520,000, ladies and gentlemen, at 520, I'll take it. 1,520, I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take it now. We're going to go. Any offer? No offer on the big class. Anywhere 500? 500 I can try. Indian 500, 480. At 480 also. Indian 480, I 180,000, I'll take it. At 480,000, I'll take it again on the goes down. At 480 now on the first. 480 on the second. 480,000 and the third and final call. No way at 488. Joshua. Let's move along. Right, Nancy, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 Mercedes-Benz on the CT20 automatic. Let's tell you what money here today. We're going to at 250 this comes with us. At 250 other, it is 250 now, 250 now, and I go. At 250,000, the bank, the ladies and gentlemen, 250 now, take it. It is 250 now, 250 now, and I go. One time, 250 now, take your hands and those now. At 250, but now we're going to go. The offers? Okay, the offer of the C-class. Can we try 230? 230 other. It is 230 now, 230 now, and I go. At 230,000, when we look at the hands and the down. At 230 now on the first. 230 on the second. 230,000 and the third final call. No way at 238. So. Let's move along. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please side, we're going to go start to we're going to get a party like that. For 80,000 left. 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, be honest. Any other, $80 on the second, 80,000 on the third by 82 and a half, right now 1,085. Average part now being 85, now getting the hand. Average 2 and a half, now 1,085, right now 87 and off. 87 and a half, now 1,087 and off, now getting go. Average part now getting close it down at 85 on the first. Second. 87 and a half is back, 90 although. And then we're going to 99 and a half. And then we're going to 92 and a half. 92 and a half, now 92 and a half, now can I go? At 92 and a half, now can I get a hand and I'm going to close it down. At 92 and a half, now on the first. 92 and a half on the second. 92 and a half, now we're on the third and final call. No way at 92 and a half, sure. That is something for confirmation at 90,000 to buy a 1055 STC. I'm sure they'll confirm that though. Right, lot number 28. Lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go. It's the name of the Mercedes-Benz V250 Blue Check here. We're going to go to start with the here today, guys. Anywhere 370 out, take the bed. 370 out now. Anywhere 370 now, but even 370 now, can I go? At 370,000, where you're going to start the answer, ladies and gentlemen, 370 out, take the bed. Anywhere 370 now, but even 370 now, can I go? One more time, 370 now, then you're going to now goes down. At 370 is the bed on the first. 370 on the second, 370,000 and the third and final call. No way at 378 so short. Any offer? I can take 350. Bottom line I can go. 350 I can go. Yes, 350 now, 350 now can I go. At 350,000, the bank and now take it down and close it down. 350 I have. At 350 now, 350 now, 355. Pay 345 now, 345 now can I go. At 345 now can I get a hand now one more time. At 345 I'm going to close it down. At 345 I'm going to close it down. At 345 on the first. Second. 360 now 365. At 365 now 365 now can I go? At 365 now one more time I'm going to close it down, ladies and gentlemen. At 365 now can I get it now 365 I have. At 365 now but even 365 I'm going to close it down at 365 on the first. Second. At 370 back now 375. At 375 I have now one more time at 375 I have. At 375 now can I get it 380. At 375 now but even 375 now I'm going to close it down at 375 on the first. Second and third. I'm going down first. Yep. 375, 375, 375. What are the good numbers, sir? 51079 STC. Right, lot number 21. Lot number 21, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. 29 STC, 200 automatic. On the automatic, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be worth money. This is actually a standard. That color, the people cry for them. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be worth money here today. Where we can go to start money? Anywhere at 290. At 290, I'll go. Anywhere at 290 now, but either 290 now, can I go? At 290,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 290, I'll take the bid. Anywhere at 290 now, but either 290 now, can I go? One more time at 290 now, can you get a hands, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down at 290 now on the first. 290 on the second, 290,000 right on the third and final call. Nowhere at 290. Sure. Wow, is there any offer? Any offer on the C-Class? They're not even going to look at that, sir. I won't even take that offer. Give me something reasonable to work with here. How much are you going to go? No offers. Can we try 280, Kate? 280, I'll go. Anywhere to 280 now, but either 280 now, can I go? At 280,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 280, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 280 now, but either 280 now, can I go? One more time at 280 now, can you get a hands, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to close it down. At 280 now, I'll try 270, not a cent less. At 270, I'll go. One more time at 270 now, can you get a hands, and now I'm going to close it down. At 270 on the first, second, and third. Nowhere at 270, sure. Let's move along. And Hachi is showing the wrong card. Hey, it's Monday, boss. Right, lot number 22. Lot number 22, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 Mercedes-Benz C180 automatic. On the automatic here, it's going to be worth money here today. Where we can go to start opening up here today, guys. Retail here with this short of 420,000 rand. Anywhere at 190. I'm sure we should fly now. 190, I'll go. Anywhere to 190 now, anywhere 190 now, can I go? Look at the body of that car. At 190, I'll go. Anywhere to 190 now, anywhere 190 now, can I go? At 190,000, ready to lift up your hands, and I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 190, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 190 now, anywhere 190 now, can I go? One more time to 190 now, can I get a hands, and I'm going to close it down at 190 on the first. On the second, third and final call. Nowhere at 190, sure. Any offer? No offers on the car. No. They won't look at it. They won't. I can try maybe 180. I had a bid at 170 last week. They declined it. So maybe 180 I can try. 180 I'll go. Anywhere to 180 now, but either 180 now, can I go? At 180,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 180 I'll take the bid on the first. 180 on the second, 180,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 188, sure. Let's move along. Right, lot number 23. Lot number 23, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 year on the Mercedes-Benz GL6220D. On the formatting, it's going to be worth money. It's going to be worth money. Every channel we have just short of 550,000 rand. Where we can go and start looking up here today. Anyway, at 280, I'll take the bid. Oh, that's a little far for that price. 280, I'll go. That's almost 40% of retail. 280, I'll go. Anyway, 280 now, 280 now, can I go? At 280,000 rand, with the fans and all the other now, anyway, 280 now, 280 now, can I go? 1,280 now, can I get a hand and I'm going to close it down at 280 now on the first. 280 on the second, 280,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 280. Any offer? No offers. Nah, they won't even look at that, sir. I know it's got high mileage, but still, I sell smash cars at 45% of book. So there's no chance they're going to look at that price, to be honest. I can try maybe 260. I can try. 260 I'll go. Anywhere to 260 now, but either 260 now, can I go? At 260,000 rand, I'm going to close it down here, ladies and gentlemen. At 260 now on the first. 260 on the second. 260,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 260, sure. Let's move along. 24. Last number 24, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video. It's a 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLE 400 you pay. On the floor and here we go, the start of here, 91,000 case. On the block here, anywhere 950. 950 Aucor. Anywhere 950 now, we're going to put it online at 950. 950, anywhere 960. Anywhere 960 now, bring the 960 now, now. At 950,000 now, bring the 960. Anywhere 960 now, bring the 960 now, now. At 960,000 now, at 960 on the first. 960 on the second. 960,000 on the third and final call. Nowhere at 960 to show. Let's go, selling 950. Buyer number 1100 STC. Right, so moving on to the non-runners. Last one, ladies and gentlemen, 2014 Mercedes-Benz 220. It's a CDI automatic is going to be worth money. Wow. Retail on the car, just short of 230,000. How much are we going to go here today? How much you want to pay? I think the car is going to be worth about 90. But give me an offer. How much? Let's start the bidding off here at 50. 50, I'll go. Anywhere to 50 now, bring it to 50 now, can I go? At 50,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen, at 50, I'll take the bid. Anywhere to 5 now, bring it to 50 now, can I go? One more time to 50,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a bid. Anywhere to 5 now, bring it to 50 now, can I go? One more time to 50 now, can I get a hand, and now I'm going to close it down at 50,000 rand on the first. 50 on the second. 50,000 rand on the third and final call. Nowhere at 50. And you at 45? 45? Nah, they won't even look at that, to be honest. 45 I can try. Anywhere to 45 now, bring in a 45 now, can I go? At 45,000, ready to lift up your hands, and now 45 I have. At a 45 now, bring in a 45 now, can I get a 47 and a half? At a 47 and a half now, bring in a 50. At a 50 now, bring in a 50 now, can I go? At a 47 and a half now, bring in a 47 and a half now, can I get a 50 to go? At 50,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a bid. Anywhere to 5 and 0 now, bring in a 50 now, can I go? At 47 and a half now, I'm going to close it down at 47 and a half on the first, second, third and final call. Nowhere at 50. Sure. Selling subject to confirmation. 47 and a half. To buyer 1096 STC. Righty, lot number 27. Lot number 27 here, ladies and gentlemen. 2011 Geely CK 1.5 GT. Gotta be worth money anywhere at 5,000. 5,000 I'll go. Anywhere to 5 now, bring in a 5 now, can I go? At 5,000, ready to lift up your hands, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a bid. Anywhere to 5 now, bring in a 5 now, can I go? One more time on a 5,000 rand, I'm going to close it down here at 5,000 on the first. On the second, third and final call, nowhere at 5, so sure. Righty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today. Our next auction next week, Monday, same time, same place. Not forgetting on the 29th of April is our massive Standard Bank auction. So I hope to see you there. Until then, that's me, that's the team. Thank you for the support.